he got had the fucking 4 o'clock shadow. You had that man down to perfection. Even when he said,
Yeah.
"Let me talk to you."
All right, folks, we up here after Raw tonight. We just came off of Zoey Stark and Becky Lynch. Let's start with that, man, since that's the highlight of that was the actual main event tonight.
Yeah, that was the main event.
I'm glad they made that the main event because at the end of the match, Becky Lynch started crying and she teared up for my man Bray Wyatt, aka the Fiend, aka Husky Harris, aka that dude just passed away in the last week.
You've been getting a lot of love over the weekend, man.
Yes, man. Yes. I still can't believe it. Like that shit.
Listen, after every tribute I see, I'm just left like dang.
I seen the same jump tonight that I seen on. It hit the same way. Like I'm in this joint like, oh my god. Like,
yeah, he really done.
Like that's crazy, bro. I ain't get to talk to you one-on-one about how you felt about the situation. Does it seem real to you, bro?
It don't, man. It don't. Like, it really don't. It's just
because you haven't. I don't think you experienced the full Bray Wyatt.
I only did my research. Checked him out, and then everything I seen from him has strictly been since he's been back. And as far as I'm concerned, that was one of the most anticipated comebacks I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Like the anticipation for him coming back was bananas. Like I was watching clips and trying to see little shit in the background, the hint where he going, like it was just it was a lot.
And the thing is, man, about Bray Wyatt is he's just been on my mind a lot about, when we see people die, and even in our family, we had a cousin that passed away 2 years ago, 27 years old, full of life, you know what I mean? Full of fucking life. And that shit just came out of fucking nowhere. And I'm about to be 40 next year, and and a lot of motherfuckers done failed in front of me throughout my life, and I'd be like, wow, I be
yeah, I'm 1 year older than Bray.
Yeah. And Jay is 36 years old. You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So, it just reminds you of, how precious life is.
And how short that shit can really be.
It can be short as fuck. And I don't care where you're at on the totem pole of life. People, you could be the most famous person to the homeless person. You see what I'm saying? Your life can be gone like that, and you can't take this shit with you. And I always said life was about legacy and experience. So you experience shit and you leave your legacy, period. You know what I mean? Just do it. And Bray Wyatt definitely had a legacy. But But as far as this match tonight, man, Zoey Stark is coming into her own, bruh. She is becoming a superstar.
I tell you all the time, I'm surprised with how athletic she is, because you don't see a lot of female wrestlers doing what she's doing. Like, and she just got to the main roster, and there's not females doing what she's doing, jumping
and the confidence, like
and you all when I talk about female matches, I talk about how slow they are, how orchestrated they look. Sometimes she don't fit that mode. She ready. She land the move, she pop up, we on to the net.
I think she's the next Charlotte Flair.
I mean, I didn't experience Charlotte Flair.
Well,
So
Charlotte Flair is I'm gonna tell you, Charlotte Flair is the number one. Like, she's the most decorated female wrestler of all time.
yeah,
Period.
yeah, I know that.
And she backs it up. Like, what's your girl name?
Bray?
Sasha Banks. She's
Sasha.
she's in the running for the best. Bailey is in the running because you got the fourth horsewoman. That's Bailey,
Oh yeah, Billy,
Sasha, Charlotte, and Becky.
yeah.
So all of them are there, but Charlotte to the fucking moon. And I think Zoe Stark, she's very athletic. Like you said, she's very athletic, and
She do a lot of good shit, man. Like,
she's a beast, huh?
nah, she's a beast. And I feel like once she cut ties with Trish, then she gonna go 2.0. I ain't gonna lie.
You think she's better as a heel or a babyface? Because I haven't seen her as a babyface.
I think
don't know
she.
if
I like the heel work.
I do like her as a heel.
I like the heel work.
So tonight's match, she was with Becky Lynch for I think the third time, man. I mean, Becky Lynch, I think
It is their third time. She fought her the first time, then the second time she fought her to fight Trish.
Yeah.
Then this is the third time.
Yeah, so I think
It should be done.
their chemistry is off the chain. And
Nah. They for real. When she cut ties with Trish, I think they should still have some. This is cool.
who, her and Becky?
Yeah, her
They
and
should
Becky.
still have something?
I mean, of course, she probably feud with Trish.
Yeah, she gonna
But-
feud with Trish.
I think her.
You want her to circle back around to Becky?
Somehow they got good chemistry.
They do have good chemistry. They do.
I like.
And we seen tonight that those seeds.
You want to know something else though? I think some people scared to go hardcore now.
What you mean by that?
I mean, for instance, the Street Profits. I'm not saying they scared to go hardcore, but this match was more hardcore than the Terry Funk hardcore match that they were supposed to have.
It was.
I'm just
wasn't
saying.
it? They didn't even go out into the fucking crowd on the.
But they didn't even go to the crowd. They used one table.
They used one table.
Becky and Shorty used like 3-4 tables.
Yeah, man. I think Terry Funk joint was just last.
Listen,
they just switched it. I think they supposed to have fought that night, but they just turned it into some. They made chicken shit out of chicken. Well, chicken salad out of chicken shit, as Stone Cold said.
As soon as you started talking,
Because they knew they wanted to make this whole show about Bray on Friday, but they had to just, like you said about Cody. Look, he supposed to work tonight, but they called him in to work. He like, look, I can go do that Terry Funk jump, but can I be off on Monday?
Mm-hmm.
So I think
I think I don't know, man. The hardcore matches ain't what they used to be, man.
we all know that, the stockholders and all of that. It's a publicly traded company right now, to where we can't do that. We can't have Mick Foley fall from like, we can't do that.
No.
Have teeth go up into nose, like, nah, we can't do that. You know what I mean? Blood, remember, ruthless aggression area with, I mean, come on.
Was getting dropped on their head.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is,
I seen, bro. I've been seeing some disturbing finishing moves lately, like some jumps that should be banned.
like
I'm talking about at some lower level jumps, but they need to stop that shit. Like some jumps dropping motherfuckers straight on their neck.
we got Viking Raiders versus New Day, man. It was
So the Vikings Raiders getting the push. Is that what we doing?
that was a lot of fucking match. They
Listen,
gave them some fucking time, man.
but not only did they give them time, they gave them the W again.
Yes, they did. And Viking Raiders are
raking up W's.
and little Valhalla. She looking little. She looking nice. Little Valhalla nice out this jump. Cause that's Shorty from
Oh, right.
That's Sarah Logan, baby.
Yeah, y'all keep saying that.
Her little feet.
Look.
Valhalla is here.
No,
But
listen. You want to know something?
I like them though. I do like them. They in character like a motherfucker.
Now look. So when they come out, the Jones say Valhalla is here.
Mm-hmm.
Her name is Valhalla.
Right.
So that make me think like, she the leader?
No, she's the manager. She's
No,
the
I know
valet.
But you understand?
So Valhalla is where Vikings go when they die. So basically, if you watch Vikings, which you should have, because our other brother had put me on to it. I'm sure he put you on.
Yeah, he was pressing me out.
I'm sure you ain't jump at it yet. Wow.
One edge on
Oh my God! You got Game of Thrones, which you probably ain't never been on.
I didn't watch none of them Jones.
Oh my goodness gracious, bro! But Valhalla is heaven, basically. It's heaven.
Right.
But Vikings, every time they go to war, then they want to win, but they want to. If I don't win, I want to die. Like they go into battle hoping to die, but based off of giving their all. Like you ain't gonna go into battle and be like, all right, just kill me. You're gonna go into battle like I'm gonna give my all. But if I give my all and I don't succeed,
I want
to die. I want to die. So Valhalla is that. So when she says Valhalla is here, she's Valhalla, and they're the Vikings and they're coming into war, meaning fuck it. If we die. You know what I mean?
But I like the Viking Raiders though.
I do. I like them.
It's something there with them. I fuck with them.
And
they definitely getting W's.
Yes, man, and they getting recognized.
They only lost one match in they last 3 or 4. Like, yeah. Damn. Like they've been breaking up W's. Who the last team he lost to?
I think it was I forgot. Imperial.
I don't know, but they've been getting W's though.
Yeah,
they definitely been getting W's.
But what you think about?
I like it.
What you think about Drew McIntyre? I mean, I think it's all setting up for Drew McIntyre to turn heel. All this is it. I mean, come on, man. Like,
nah,
he's about to pop in a minute.
I don't see a problem with Drew and Riddle team, but
they setting it up for a heel turn, bro. You don't see it.
No. I'm saying you can't bring Drew back like that, bro. Like that ain't where it's at. That ain't where it's at.
That nigga is about to turn fucking heel.
Nah, 100%.
And when he do, that's gonna make Riddle the most biggest baby face in that fucking company.
For real?
Yes, because check what they're doing, and they do it all the time. They've been doing it for years. I mean, it's a trope. So this is what happens. So the baby face, like, ooh, I'm trying to team with you. I'm trying to team with you. With Drew doing this shit, right? Now everybody is behind Riddle. They want to have this team, but they don't turn Drew heel the first week. They don't turn him heel the second week. They keep building. I mean, got this fucking picture with Drew with the fucking shorts and shit. Like they're building it, bruh. to the point where we start fucking with Riddle. We're behind Riddle. Now we want Drew to be with Riddle. Same thing he did with fucking Randy Orton. The same thing he did. He's doing the same exact thing he did with Randy Orton. Randy Orton was like, no. And then we like, yes, Randy, be with Riddle. And then bam, RK, whatever.
Hey, bro.
RK bro. So that's exactly what they're doing with this man. But I'm going to give it another motherfucking week, yeah. He gonna go ham and he gonna beat the shit out of Riddle. Like, he's gonna not just beat the shit out of him, he's gonna beat the dog shit out of him. And when he beats the dog shit out of him, we're gonna be like, oh, it's fucked up. And he's gonna turn back into the, Scottish psychopath, and then he's just gonna go ham and shit. Watch. WWE know how to build.
How to reel you?
Yeah, they know how to reel you in. Shit,
no, but shit, I take Drew as a heel. I mean, I would like him as a solo act anyway. I don't think him and Riddle should be anything long term anyway.
I'm tired of seeing him smile. Like, stop smiling.
Ooh, Riddle?
Like, yeah, no, McIntyre.
Drew?
I want Drew to be a straight up killer. I want him to be a straight up killer. Period. Like, he too big. He look like Roman Reigns. Like, bro, you can't look like Roman Reigns and be all that shit. Fuck that shit.
He said fuck that shit.
my man, what's his name? Chad Gable versus they putting him in another match before.
So look, I was confused.
He's gonna lose, bruh.
Yeah, he gonna listen. First of all,
twice in a fucking row.
Listen, first of all, he gotta lose because if he don't, then whatchamacallit don't get the record.
And they're not gonna mess up the record this close.
Not gonna mess up the record.
They're not gonna do that. Are they gonna do that? Do you think they would do that?
No. Not that close.
Not that damn close. Like, couple of days. Like, he got 11 days. So on fucking next Monday, after that, it will be 4 days.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Like, nah, they ain't gonna do that shit.
I think
so. They gonna size it. They gonna size it though.
Yeah,
they gonna make it close as fuck.
They gonna make my man look good.
They gonna make him look bomb. Do he get another shot though?
He do.
It's too many fucking shots, man.
It is.
That's too many goddamn shots, man.
It's because they did it wrong.
The value is going down.
Look,
like just think, bro. He just had a shot.
No, he did.
He getting a shot. He ain't gonna get this one. What is? Why? Okay. It can't be a clean jump next week. It cannot be a clean jump.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. It can't be clean. And what? When he get the third, this will be his third time fighting, right? This is second time fighting, right, for the title.
This will be his second time.
All right, I can take a third time to chum.
But it has to be a fucked up win.
Gotta be
like my man Gunther can't win clean. He can't win clean. He need Ludwig or whatever one of them niggas is to come do something. So we can be like, nah, man, damn, nah, fuck that. And the next pay-per-view or the next Monday Night Raw, whatever. That's when my man get it and he get the fucking win.
But listen, they better put a fucking butter around my man's waist because he is cooking right now. And he cooking on the mic.
Cooking.
He cooking on the mic. He said, I'm going to cook you up Memphis style.
And Dupree looking pretty good out that job.
Nah. He got them nice legs.
Man, let's talk about Miz, baby. Miz is a fucking beast, man.
Okay, so let me tell you something.
I'm going to shut the fuck up. Go ahead.
Look, So I walked. Look, I walked away from the computer, right, and I come back, and you know how they was shooting it, right? Like,
Yeah.
so I'm like, okay, LA Knight cooking, bruh. Listen. Then when he
You
turned around,
did you know that was Miz, or you didn't know that was Miz?
I didn't know.
You didn't know it was Miz. He did the damn
Man,
thing.
he did this shit out that joke. Look, so I'm like, okay, LA Knight, cause I walked away. I hear the music. I'm like, all right, LA Knight coming out. So then I hear the crowd and shit. So I'm not paying no mind, but I'm watching it a little bit. And I'm seeing them walking and shit. I'm like, oh. But then I noticed the boots. I'm like, nah, the boots look a little funny.
He said the boots look a little funny.
And when he went up to the when he got on the turnbuckle and started doing that shit, I was like, hold on.
That nigga just went anywhere with it. He just was like,
listen, I had to get stop what I was doing and look. I'm like, hey man, this nigga Miz, he got the little had the fucking 4 o'clock shadow. He had that man down to perfection. Even when he said,
yeah,
let me talk to you.
God,
he had his voice down to a T.
Like he made a parody of my man. And
no,
and I want to ask you, did he damage that man a little bit?
Nope.
You sure?
Because I told you, listen, because I told you what they gonna do. They gonna just play into it. They just gonna play into it. Every chance they get, you see me.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
They just gonna play into it.
You're saying I'm copying someone, so you show me the person who's copying me. So send Miz out there to copy me to get people's mind off of me copying Rock and Stone Cold.
That and the fact that, like, listen, at this point, we can really say, so what? I'm copying him. Now what?
Yeah. At this point, I mean, I'm cool with it.
You know what I'm saying? He can really say, I'm copying the Rock. I'm copying Stone Cold. Now what?
Yeah. I think he actually just, without saying that, I think he implies that. Like, fuck it, nigga, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Like this is a Stone Cold Stunner. This is a Rock this is a people's elbow.
What you gonna do?
What y'all gonna what?
Because when Miz came out there and was like, what? Yeah,
and I'm glad that's what I told Jay. I said, I'm glad that they're acknowledging what we are all talking about now.
Because what that can do is that can in turn give the younger wrestling fans info to go look up. Like, they saying LA Knight copying who? Let me go look this motherfucker up.
Right.
Look it up. Stone Cold, you like, oh.
Because you know a lot of motherfuckers in the crowd don't even know why they saying what. They just saying what.
They just saying what because they came up and it was good.
So now they go back and be like, all right, yeah, okay. Why is it saying yeah? Okay,
and then
it came from what?
Started what? But yeah,
wrestling is nice.
At this point, it's just making fun of the situation.
Yeah.
And who better to do it than Miz?
Should LA Knight should have came out tonight? I was waiting for him.
No, I was waiting for him. Listen, he had the little LA Knight.
LA Knight.
Miz was cooking. He was cooking.
Hey, Miz, I think he's very underrated. Like,
and he sounded like him.
Yeah, you know? But he was.
That shit was hilarious, dog. That whole promo was fucking golden.
I give it to Miz. I fuck with Miz.
He did that, man.
And shout out to his wife too. She bad. She bad as a motherfucker. She bad. I mean, nah. With all due respect.
Nah, but Miz, he was cooking that joint. But that's gonna be a good little rivalry. I fuck with it because Miz.
I think that's the best way to introduce the nigga to the fray of stardom. But he's 40, so man, whatever WWE gonna do with him, they gotta do it in the next 2-3 years, bro. Yeah. Do you see him as a WWE champion in the next 3 years?
Yeah, yeah. But I don't know. It's not gonna be like a
which championship?
I think he's gonna be not. Nah, he's gonna have the universe. Cody gonna have the universe.
You can't get that nigga to undisputed.
Yeah,
because Cody gonna look once Cody win that belt, bruh. Cody's gonna have it for about 2 years. 2 years.
Yeah, he gonna have that joke for a minute.
He gonna have it, but he ain't giving it up for a minute, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, y'all. Cody is going. They building Cody, when they gave Brock, when Brock did with whatever the fuck Brock did, I don't know if that was planned on. I think it was planned.
They say it wasn't.
They say it wasn't, but to give that man that's some long-term planning shit. You think that wasn't fucking... Bro, you really think that wasn't planned?
It was really like he was giving them the nod, like...
Come on, man. That was some long-term shit.
It was like he said, go get the belt.
Yes! Come on! And they made it... Okay. Whenever that ever happened before, when it was unplanned, they didn't make it known that it was unplanned. They made it known for the next 2 fucking days. Oh, it was unplanned. It was unplanned. No, it was straight up. I'm gonna tell you something about Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon ain't gonna have nothing come on his motherfucking screen that's not fucking planned, bruh. You're not gonna fucking get that. And that made Cody. That was Cody's whole shit. That was the reason why Cody literally fought that man. It's to get him to that point for Brock to embrace him. Come on, bruh. I thought about that shit. I said that shit was totally planned. Because when Brock was taking off his shit, right? Cody told him, I didn't know what he was going to do. Nah, if you ain't know what he was going to do, you would have got the fuck out that ring. Because
you want to know what's so funny about you saying that?
Bro.
When I first heard him say that, I said, that kind of sound weird. Like, that just sounded like you talking about something. I didn't know what he was going to do. Like, you was really scared for your life.
Like, come on, bro. This is professional wrestling.
Yeah, he wasn't about to, beat you up, bro.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I did feel that was...
he was like, I don't know. And if you look at Cody Rhodes, go back and look at that match, bro. At the end of the match. I went back and looked at it. Cody was looking like Cody always fucking looked, with the... come on. He's acting.
Cody, he motherfucking light skin.
Yes. Drake all day.
Cody light skin.
He is Drake. If Cody was a rapper, he's Drake, young.
Did you
tell me what's really going on? What's happening?
He was walking through the backstage, and the lady was like, "You look just like your father." He was like, "Yeah, when I turn my hair black, they say I look just like my mom."
Hey, I swear, whenever you see Cody and they got the camera on him in the back, anytime they got the camera on the nigga, this nigga, he always like this.
Yeah, always.
Come on, ain't nothing in front of you, bruh.
You can see about his emotions like the sun in his ass.
He be like, I fuck with him. That's my favorite. That's my favorite nigga. But that shit was planned. I'm sorry. That shit was all the way planned.
100%.
It was fucking planned. 100%. 120%.
They can lie to me.
All right, did you see Rhea Ripley get her ass whooped by Raquel?
Listen, I like it. Listen,
But she's not gonna win the belt, bruh.
not going to win the belt.
Damn.
But this is so crazy.
I want her to though.
I love Rhea so much, but I enjoy seeing her get her ass beat.
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Listen, I love.
And it's not the shit on Rhea. It's just Rhea's just so dominant.
Like she just be trashing all the other females. So I like seeing somebody who can dish it out.
Yes, bro.
And Raquel make Rhea look little.
No, ain't no make, bro. I seen the fucking. She is this tall.
Nah, that's what I'm saying.
I ain't know she was that tall. I ain't know she was that taller than Rhea until they did that promo tonight. I'm like, whoa.
When she stepped up to Rhea looking up. Like,
I said, damn.
But nah, she not going to win the belt, unfortunately. Listen, how long do we think Rhea gonna hold the belt?
To WrestleMania. Charlotte is gonna she's gonna make her way. I'm sorry, young. Charlotte is gonna make her fucking way to WrestleMania to challenge her ass for that fucking belt, young. I'm sorry. It's gonna be Royal Rumble or something. Okay. I don't know. Charlotte is always Charlotte.
My girl Bianca coming back as a heel.
I mean, okay. Oh, I forgot about Bianca.
She coming back as a heel, man.
If Bianca come back as a heel, it's gonna be her.
She coming back on some street fight.
But young, like, I want Sasha Banks to come back, like Mercedes.
Nah,
young.
I do want Sasha to come back. She was just at the little AEW jump.
I seen her and shit. Hey, young. Side note, Chris Jericho looking old as fuck, man.
Nah, listen.
He turning into the new. He turning into the new Ric Flair body, man.
Nah, his back.
Nah, bro. Like his shit's just looking real fucking flabby.
Listen, bro. He like that. He like that. That old young uncle that's living in your guest house.
I get it, but
like he looking crazy, Slim. And then he keep this little ascot thing around his neck and the jacket. Like he. You know who he look like? He looking like Jack Black out there, John, man.
I ain't gonna give him that. He do have some type of muscular.
No,
it's like he's okay. Okay, look, I got. You can't see it right now, but I'm getting older, and I'm trying. Like I do look pretty buff, but that's just how I look on screen. It's worse than what it looked like.
Chris Jericho looking crazy. I know what you're saying.
Chris Jericho looking crazy.
But listen, while we on the side note for that type of stuff, and I know we do WWE stuff, but I'm gonna keep lobbying for this fucking triple tag team shit, man.
I don't like that triple shit.
AEW factions look so crazy.
But what I can say is they specifically orchestrated their shit to be triple. I mean, I don't think WWE's system can hold or facilitate the three people shit. Like I don't think.
Listen, I like the rugged appeal of AEW. I can't lie.
I love it. I mean, I like AEW. I like MJF. I like Adam Cole. I like all the shit they got going on, but I'm not emotionally invested into them. Like I'm not they're emotionally invested. Like I don't care who wins on that. Like it doesn't matter to me. I care about the bloodline. I care about Cody Rhodes.
Right.
I care about Finn Balor and the Judgment Day. Like I want to know what the fuck Rhea Ripley is about to do. I want to know what Damian Priest gonna do with that fucking Money in the Bank. You see what I'm saying? Yes, I may glance in on AEW like, MJF.
That's what I do. I definitely check in.
Like they cool, but I don't give a fuck what they got going on over there. Like Punk CM Punk, I do give a fuck, but I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm a WWE guy, for real.
I thought CM Punk was what was he in at first? Like, he is just this big name wrestler that I never knew was a wrestler first.
Because you never knew the pipe bomb. You wasn't there during the pipe bomb. The pipe bomb was this.
I knew him from something else before he started wrestling.
That was ROH or the Independence and shit.
Before I even knew he was a wrestler, I thought CM Punk was like a fighter or something. Like,
you thought of him in the UFC because he went to the UFC after WWE in 2015, and you probably got that mixed up because he lost like shit. And
I'm like, damn, this nigga got
CM Punk was
background.
Yeah, CM Punk did a pipe bomb, which I don't know if you seen on that, but WWE let him fucking talk, and he just went in. And he I mean, it wasn't really. I mean, I think this
Monday night was a little.
I think they were just trying to just fill, cause matches was long as shit. Like,
yeah, match was long as shit.
I think they were just trying to fill. Yeah,
which one call the match was like,
cause Ricochet. This nigga.
Same Ricochet for 45 seconds.
You were right like shit. I'm like,
when you hit me and say Ricochet back, I said, nah, it wasn't that too.
and when I seen that, I was like, oh, I know exactly what this man was talking about.
Nah, yeah. He was in and out.
I do like how Seth Rollins said Maui Wowie. Did you hear that? When he came out? He said Maui Wowie. That's Fire Fly Funhouse. That's all I really got. Like,
nah, this show was a little. I feel this was just like you said, just filler and just trying to get past Bray and Terry for the Monday.
Well, let's just.
I mean, it wasn't a bad show.
Let's just I'm gonna tell you this, bro. Bray Wyatt was a big part of wrestling from 2000, I think 14 to now. Like, I know you just came back into wrestling, but that man, young, like, he's been a staple in our motherfucking business for years. And you said when he came back, you seen like how big it was. That
I just remember just because I ain't really know who he was, but they was just like, I just hear everybody talking about Bray coming back. They want Bray coming back. Cause this was like Vince stepped away and then Triple H took over, and I'm like, all right,
they released them.
Triple H taking over. Yeah, they released them, but that's the thing. They released so many people that people didn't agree with, like real talent. Like, and Triple H was bringing everybody back, and then it's like, what they gonna do with Bray? And then just the whole setup was just great. Then I'm doing my research. Then I'm like, because I remember, I don't remember they feud, but I remember seeing him and Undertaker going back and forth.
Yeah.
And I was like, that was like the dead man passing to the next
dead man.
Basically, you know what I'm saying? Nah, really, for real though.
Yeah.
Like this, like the person who can carry that type of aura. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who can carry that type of
and you know what's crazy is, you know who I'm thinking about right now is Undertaker. It's Mark Calloway in his house like, damn. Yeah. I played the fucking dead man for 30 fucking years and I ain't even dead yet, but this nigga was supposed to take over my motherfucking whole shit.
Yeah.
and he's actually dead right now. That's so fucked up, yeah.
But Bray, like every time I seen him doing
Damn,
some
that's so
shit, was
fucked up.
listen, you wanna know? Okay, you know what? I remember. So this the first time I seen Bray and was like, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah, I want to know that.
When he did that little thing that he do, that little spider wall.
Yeah, that shit.
I said, hey, cuz, who the hell is what this nigga? So I'm just looking up stuff, then I see the Wyatt family. My man Randy Orton was in the Wyatt family, cuz I'm like, goodness.
And
Like,
Daniel Bryan.
and Daniel Bryan. But you know what's funny? A lot of people say the Wyatt family that had Randy Orton in it was tough.
Well, it wasn't really like the Wyatt family always been.
It was
just
like he was
growing.
brainwashed or something like that.
Yeah, he was brainwashed. But the thing, I don't even put Braun Strowman in it. You can if you want to, but the main three was Bray, Rowan, and Harper. Period. Like,
Right.
And that's why they brought back Rowan. I see on like that was vicious. Like for them to bring like 2 members of the Wyatt family is dead. Like wow, like what the fuck? Like that's some crazy shit. Like wow, like what?
For real, I really wish I could have.
Like what's the odds of that?
Experienced it because, listen, bro, I ain't gonna lie.
I do remember
that lantern shit,
bro.
Listen,
That shit is
sometimes simple is
like what young. What got you back into this shit? Like what? I know you told me, but like, what was the spark? Like,
all right. So look, my man.
Like, what was going on, bro? Like,
listen, I'm gonna tell you. So like in 2000, I don't even remember, but when I was living at Kenilworth Terrace, Ayla's mom, she had her friend lived in the building with us. Her boyfriend, big wrestling fan.
Right. Okay.
He watching all the wrestling, bro.
Okay.
I'm talking about watching all the wrestling. He talking to me. I'm like, nah, bro, I don't watch wrestling no more. But he keep hipping me. He keep telling me stuff. And I'm going down a little memory lane, like, yeah, no, niggas.
Right.
But I'm not really jumping on the bandwagon, but he just keep telling me about wrestling.
Right. Keep
on wrestling.
Okay.
So I'm like, all right. So I catch myself like just trying to pay attention a little bit, see what's up. I ain't really get back. Like I ain't really get back into the whole shit with like I found out Triple H was about to take over, and then the whole shit with Bray. Like this is all the shit I'm coming into. Triple H taking over, Bray coming back.
And I remember that.
Roman Reigns, this whole spiel when he just been so dominant. What else brought me back? Oh, the whole Bloodline story brought me back. Just Sami Zayn, all that. Like, all that brought me back. And then it was just, like, it was the storytelling, and then it was the characters. Because one thing that drew me away from wrestling was just, like, how somebody would be somebody one week, and then the next week you was a whole nother character. Or then you was just goofy, and then, like, it seemed a little unorganized sometimes. Like they was just throwing shit on the wall and see if it stick. And I ain't really fuck with that because I always felt like, I mean, and probably because we was young, like I always felt like wrestling had more, like I guess direction or some shit. And it probably did, but I just didn't. The older I got, some characters was just too much for me. I couldn't fuck with it. And then they was just doing too much goofy shit. I couldn't fuck with it. But all this stuff with Bray and Bloodline and Triple H taking over and the shit just brought me back. But then I'm finding new wrestlers that I fuck with.
Gunther.
Yeah, like I'm fucking with all these wrestlers, and then I told you I started playing the video game, and I'm cycling through the list, and I'm like, I don't even know these guys, but I'm picking characters based on how you look. Like if you look sweet, I'll wrestle with you. You know what I'm saying?
And see what I think when I came back, I think they were making like drastic transitions, like the Wyatt family. Fucking Brock Lesnar coming back. Shield. Like I came back like right then.
I ain't see the Shield.
Man, bruh.
The Wyatt family.
Ryback, feed me more. Like all that shit was.
You wanna know how long I've been going? I didn't even know Triple H won one of the new belts. I didn't even know he ever had one of them jumps.
Damn.
Like when I seen Triple H had one of them jumps and he was bald head, I was like, what the fuck was he doing wrestling? Like what the fuck?
But the thing is, bro, you back now. That's all that matters.
Nah, listen, and I'm glad I'm back.
And I'm glad that you got to see that pipe bomb all the way through. Anything else you want to add to Raw tonight? Judgment Day. Look, man.
Listen, man. What's going on, man?
I think this is what I think. I think they're going to win the belts. I don't know. I feel they're going to win the belts because you don't need fucking Sami Zayn and you don't need them to have the belts no more. Like,
yeah, they don't need the belts no more.
But you do need to split these belts. How the fuck we gonna do that?
100%. You 100%. How the fuck
we gonna do that?
They need to split the belts and
combine them or something. Like do something with these motherfucking belts.
Tag team division. I see they opening up the tag team division, but
do you got Judgment Day winning the belts on some realistic shit? I don't. On some realistic shit, I don't think they're gonna win it. But
okay. Listen, if you asking me like that, realistically, I do not think they will win it. Do I
want it? Yes, I do want them to win.
I feel like they should win the belts because then Sammy can go do his own thing.
They can get Finn out of the heavyweight championship.
Yeah,
if that's what they want. If that's what they want, though. That's not what I want.
Nah, that's not what I want. I really think Finn needs the championship. I think he should be a world champion. At this point, I think he should be a world champion. But I don't know, man. I don't know. It's kind of hard because if they win the tag titles, then what? They still got beef. They still got Static. Priest still got Money in the Bank.
I think it's just the point of having all the gold.
Nah, I would, and I would like that. I definitely would like to see them all with belts.
Priest cashing that shit after Shinsei break my man back at Payback. And now, like, they got all the motherfucking gold.
So
they got everything.
So Shin beats Seth.
They setting it up for his back to be fucked up, man.
Cashes in on Shin?
No. Shin. No. That's it. Rollins beat Shin, but he's fucked up. He's fucked up. His back is fucked up. Like he just barely beat Shin.
Right.
And he's fucked up. Then bam, Damian Priest come down. His back fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
I want this. He wins. Period. Now they got all the fucking gold, bruh. Judgment Day got all the motherfucking gold.
But I'm gonna be real
except
with you,
for, of course.
I feel like
US and
finna be a little jealous of that.
He would. That's going to keep their shit going on. Like
getting the belt, for Damien getting the belt off Seth after everything that's went down with
that's going to keep their little seeds going on. But they still got to defend these tag team championships.
And then one of them flop.
There you go. That's my.
I like it.
I like it. I'm about to go to bed. I need to go to bed, my nigga.
This nigga
You said what now?
I said this nigga tired.
I'm tired. I am tired. I've been up all motherfucking day.
Nah, we ain't had nothing popping off, man. We had a nice.
Nah, we had a nice Bray Wyatt joint.
Sammy popped it off.
And shout out to Sammy because I was like about to be like, Sammy is about to go back to mid card, but they keeping him up there. I don't know if he gonna last, but
Sammy golden, man. I think
they need to beef with Sammy and KO again. Like
damn, man, y'all love motherfuckers turning on each other.
Because it's just they ain't turned on each other in a long time. I need that fix.
So you want them to keep turning on each other?
Yes, that's their legacy. That's their whole shit. Bruh, they friends, they cool, they turn, they friends, they cool, they turn. That's their whole fucking legacy, period. I like it.
Man.
I like it. I think they're gonna be doing that shit up until they 60 years old, bro.
Fuck no.
Yes. It's the only way they can go. We didn't have Cody tonight. Cody said, "Look, I gave y'all a whole fucking segment, bruh, on Friday.
Friday or Monday, y'all pick."
I was looking for my man. Because that's my man. That's my motherfucker.
That's why they had to pop. That's why they had to pop Sammy out the box first.
They did. They're like, get these niggas eyes on this nigga.
No Cody.
No Cody at all. I ain't noticed until I text you. I was like,
listen, man, I like Shinsuke subtitles, man.
I mean, I like how they did what they did.
Final Boss style.
Yeah. He don't need to be talking. I told you, man. Like I don't fuck with the fucking like just talking and shit without me knowing what the fuck you saying.
Nah, 100%. Cause you can't be like, I said, what you got to?
I'm like,
and then be like, and then at the end say, your title is mine.
But like you said more than that, nigga. You know you said more than that. You know goddamn well you said more than that.
I can't do that, yeah. But nah, I like subtitle shit, man. That's what I got.
But that's all we got for you guys tonight. We done. Go down in the description box. Look, we got a lot of shit on the behind the scenes storyline that y'all need to see. And on top of that, this has been Inside the Storyline Podcast Raw Review. That's all I got. Zoe, do you want to tell them anything?
Make sure you like, subscribe, share, all that
good shit, baby.
And if you don't like that, we got 2 words for you.
Suck it! Peace.